Welcome to Career Point. Today we are discussing the solution of AIPMT Mains Examination 2012. Subject is Biology, paper code is D, and question number 77. Question number 77 is, read the following four statements. First statement is, both photophosphorylation and oxidative phosphorylation involves uphill transport of protons across the membrane. Second option is B, in dicot stems, a new cambium originates from cells of pericycle at the time of secondary growth. C option is, stamen in flowers of Glorisa and Petunia are polyandrous. Option D is, symbiotic nitrogen fixer occurs in free living state also in soil. How many type of the above statements are right? First option is 3, second option is 4, third option is 1, and fourth option is 2. The correct answer of this question is fourth option 2. Means two statements are correct statements, and the correct statements are statement C and D. The option C is correct statement because stamen in flowers of Glorisa and Petunia are polyandrous because they have free stamens. Option D is also correct option. Symbiotic nitrogen fixers occur in free living states also in soil. This is also correct statement. Many of the symbiotic nitrogen fixers like Rhizobium, Anabaena, Nostoc, they also live in the free state in soil, but they only carry out the nitrogen fixation in the symbiotic state. This option have the symbiotic nitrogen fixer occurs in free living state also in soil. So it is a correct statement. First and second statements A and B are incorrect. Both photophosphorylation and oxidative phosphorylation involves uphill transport of protons across the membrane. Actually, the uphill and downhill transportation during the ATS occurs of electrons, not of protons. During the oxidative phosphorylation and photophosphorylation, the protons move across the membrane, and it is not considered as the uphill or downhill movement of protons. So it is a wrong statement. Option B is, in dicot stems, a new cambium originates from the cells of pericycle at the time of secondary growth. This is also a wrong statement. In dicot stem, the new cambium will originate from the cortex, not from the pericycle at the time of secondary growth. So these statements A and B are incorrect. C and D are correct. So the correct answer of this question is fourth option, means the 2. Thank you.